The official narrative on 3I Atlas has just received a new and devastating blow. Data emerging from NASA itself reveals a fundamental anomaly in the trajectory of this interstellar object. It is no longer just about its exotic composition, but about a movement that cannot be explained solely by the force of gravity. Before continuing, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and give a like if you are interested in science and space. Your support is very important to continue creating quality content. The confirmation of this anomaly comes from the astrophysicist Avi Loeb, who is based on a crucial report presented by NASA JPL navigation engineer Davide Farnocchia. This report unequivocally shows the first evidence of a non-gravitational acceleration measured in the 3I Atlas perihelion. NASA has confirmed that 3I Atlas is an interstellar comet with non-gravitational acceleration due to degasification of compounds such as CO2. However, the change of trajectory is explained by standard cometary physics, where sublimation of volatiles generates thrust. Despite this explanation, there is a big question. If the acceleration is due to degasification, 3I Atlas should have lost at least 1/6 of its mass. However, such degassing is not observed, which raises more doubts about its behavior. The movement that challenges physics has been measured at about 203 million kilometers from the Sun. Acceleration has two components, a radial that distances it from the Sun, and a transversal one. These accelerations are unusual and challenge the logic of traditional cometary physics. For traditional science, the most accepted explanation is the rocket effect, where the asymmetric ejection of gas and ice creates thrust. However, the lack of colossal mass loss in 3I Atlas generates skepticism about this theory and suggests that there might be something else. If we accept that non-gravitational acceleration is real, we face two fascinating scenarios. One is the possibility that mass evaporation explains the increase in brightness in 3I Atlas, adding a new mystery to its already complex nature. The other scenario is even more intriguing. Acceleration could be the technological signature of an internal engine or artificial propulsion system. This hypothesis is reinforced by observing that 3I Atlas became bluer in the perihelion, which is unusual for a natural comet. It is essential to understand that this acceleration, although modest, is sufficient to confirm that the orbit of 3I Atlas is not purely gravitational. The real challenge is to explain all the anomalies presented by this object in a coherent way. Finally, a disturbing question arises. Why does NASA and other space agencies maintain a half-transparency policy? Managing information about these cosmic riddles could be the true mystery we seek to solve.